Throughout Europe, Roma children have lower school registration and attendance rates and higher dropout rates than the general population. The low educational achievement among Roma can be largely attributed to poor quality or non-existent institutions and support for the development, care, and education of very young children. Educational institutions are conventionally insensitive to the cultural and linguistic background of Roma communities, which reinforces Roma young children's exclusion from service provision, thereby increasing marginalization and vulnerability. The problems are compounded by the fact that the majority of the parents of Roma children themselves have received an inadequate education, making them less empowered to claim the right to quality education for their own children. Many Roma children are not registered at birth. The reasons are many. There is a widespread mistrust of state institutions. Many hospitals are not welcoming. Mothers are not insured, and ambulances will not drive into Roma communities in some areas. As a result, some Roma women do not give birth in hospitals, increasing the risk that their child will not be registered. In other cases, young parents may simply be unaware of the requirement to register their child, or they may be unregistered themselves. They may fear hostility from authorities when doing so, or be inhibited by their lack of literacy, unfamiliarity with the language in which the forms are written, and the cost of registration. These situations contribute significantly to blocking access to education for Roma children, as they don't have a birth certificate and cannot enroll in school. Furthermore, lack of official registration for Roma children also distorts the existing data about the level of school dropouts, since the real numbers are usually higher than the official statistics. Many Roma children live in conditions of poverty that creates barriers to access. With restricted household incomes, many families cannot afford the associated costs of attending school. It has become increasingly common for children to abandon their education to help with economic activities. Roma boys tend to operate in the informal sector. For example, they work as unqualified workers on construction sites, in markets to help carry the merchandise around, collecting and recycle waste, while girls stay home to attend the children and chores. In other cases, children may need to leave school because the family migrates for work or because they are homeless.